From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, it's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Our starter in this one, Garrett Crochet. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's Matt Chapman. And this one is off and running.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Crochet once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. Devers with another scorching run of play lately. Just underway here at Fenway. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Shortstop, Willie
2 down,
Adames.
base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Giants go in order. Back inside Fenway Park and on the hill for the Giants, Adrian Hauser. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Digging in, Jaron Duran.
Tonight, left fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
Nope, outside. Ball 2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu on the corner for a strike. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Runner around third. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they lead by 2. Hot shot to third. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fires to first in time.
Batting 6, shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Out towards right center field. Bader on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. Late swing, fouled off. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Crochet, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Outside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball
Really
that's
good
outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Clips the corner. That is strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
He swings and fouls one off. Now one missed.
Ball one.
Arias wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. And a big swing and a miss. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
First pitch swinging. Foul ball.
O2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 9th, center
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Man on second, 2 down. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Caleb Durbin in the air to left center, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. New inning getting started. Jake Myers digs in now. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. That one pushed foul. Lined into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Myers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. And one gone.
Batting 9th.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hey!
Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Just misses with that one. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Nope, that's a ball.
High fly ball out towards left center. Rafaela under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That clips a corner.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the call. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Fought off foul.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Hey!
That's a strike.
2.
Popped up. Fitzgerald settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony. Grounded out his first time up.
Roman Anthony.
This one in the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's Devers at the plate.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Next for the Giants, shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. And Willie fouls one back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him. 2 down.
Next For the Giants,
2 down,
the
bases empty.
designated hitter,
And now it's the
Casey
Giants DH. Casey Schmidt flied to left his first time.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for
So
the
stepping
Red
in for
Sox.
Boston, Andrew
Shortstop,
Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Narvaez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Narvaez wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Ripped, but it curls foul. Inside.
No.
2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one to the right side. Fitzgerald. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bounce to the right side. Contreras steps on the bag.
Up
One
next
away here in the
for
5th.
Giants, center fielder Harrison Bader.
Hey!
The Giants trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Inside,
The
ball
heater
1.
can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Oh, look at the stop to first, and it beats
He's
him.
out.
What a play. 2 outs, base is
next
empty.
for the
Jake
Giants,
Myers,
right fielder,
the next
Jake
Giant to hit.
Myers.
Single to right in his first trip. Foul ball there. Myers measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And that is that. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
so stepping
for
in for
the Red
Boston,
Sox,
Cedar
center
Rafaela.
fielder Cedar Rafaela.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Jaron Duran.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Now pitching for San
Pitching
Francisco,
change here,
number
Eric Miller.
68.
Well, he's
Eric
been hit
Miller.
pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
One out, runner at second. Caleb Durbin, get it. This is smacked left field line. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second.
Ball one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the
Leading off for
6th.
the
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Tyler Fitzgerald.
The Giants down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That to right. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Matt Chapman will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
Hitter, Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Late on that fastball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the air left field, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Andrew Monasterio.
Ball, that's down. Nope, outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. And it hits off the monster. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
Here comes the 0-1.
No,
Yep,
he's really
that ball went
working
out.
him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one in the air, center field, and there's 2 down.
Now pitching for San
New pitcher
Francisco,
on now,
number
Jose
70,
Butto.
Jose
Well, they need someone to
Butto.
stop the
Up
bleed and
next
keep
for
the
the
score
Red
right
Sox,
where it is.
catcher,
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball, that's in.
Monasterio, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two now. Just missed. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Rafael Devers now at the plate. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
That's outside.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's just foul. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants,
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one in the air right field. And
I'm
it
out.
hops over
Ground
the
rule
wall
double.
for an automatic double.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos. Now pitching. for
Now on
Red
the bump,
Sox,
Greg Weiser.
number
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Greg Weiser.
And that misses at 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Man on second, 2 down.
The guy at the
That's
plate
Bolton.
could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston,
Leading
now here's
off
the Red
for
Sox
the Red
leadoff hitter,
Sox,
Jaron Duran.
left fielder Jaron Duran.
Popped in the air, left side. Adames under it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman Caleb Durbin.
Foul ball. 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he
Up
didn't
next
give in.
for the
Looped that
Red
one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Quick toss to first. Durbin dives back in safely.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Man at second. And a strike on the outside edge. The 3-1. That's out to center field. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. So 2 down. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Late on that fastball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 3 in this one. Into center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a very nice approach and swing.
New arm for the Giants, Hayden Birdsong.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Bader moving under it. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Narvaez takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder Jake Myers.
Ball, that's just out.
And a 1-1. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. Inning over. Trevor McDonald into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him. Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Two down, bases empty. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. In time to Devers. Red Sox go 1-2-3. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. One away.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out. 2 outs, bases empty. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hey!
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. Devers headed home. The relay. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
Well, exciting finish, but also a questionable decision to send a runner. That run isn't a decider, tying the game or putting your team ahead. So scratching my head a little bit as to why they sent it, but ultimately a great play, and this is what you come to the ballpark for each and every game.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.